What's up guys, this is Sunny back with another video, and today we are looking at my 4K gaming setup. Now guys, it took me a while to basically get this setup ready because of the monitor and basically because of the graphics card. It took me some time. I already had this build with the i7 8700K. I had a different graphics card in it, but the thing is, for 4K I needed a 4K monitor, and I got a pretty good deal on this Samsung 28-inch 4K monitor from Craigslist. I paid around $200. The person was nice enough to hook me up with $200, and another reason he sold me this monitor for $200 because he picked up a ultra wide monitor, so he really didn't care and he wanted to upgrade and just basically put this money towards his upgrade. So yes, it's a Samsung 28-inch the monitor is a 1 millisecond gray to gray and 60 Hz, so it's definitely great monitor for gaming and stuff. I do appreciate the quality. It's not like the world's best 4K monitor, but it's pretty okay 4K monitor for $200 that I paid. I think this monitor goes for around $300 brand new. I'll leave a link in the video description. Also, I picked up a Logitech C920 webcam. Kinda gave me a good deal also for $20. And yes, the mouse I'm using is a Corsair M45. It's a 2 years old mouse, and also the keyboard you guys looking at is a Corsair K70 keyboard. I picked up this keyboard I believe last year from Newegg for around $79, and also I changed those keycap. I had red keycaps, so I bought some white keycaps so kind of match with the build. And yes, you guys always tell me why I have this cheap speaker, Logitech speaker. Why don't I just buy like a different speakers? The main reason, guys, my desk is really small, so it's not really like I don't have space for like bigger studio speaker. That's the reason I have these speakers. And most of the time I really use like headset for gaming or video editing, so I have this speaker just for watching like YouTube videos and stuff. I use my Audio Technica MX20 headphone for gaming and video editing, and for mic mic solution I use external mic for like voiceover and everything. So I have like Blue Nest mic, and also I use like a VM800 from Florent. Yes, the chair is really cheap. I picked up this chair from eBay for around $50 almost a year back. So if you guys want to send me a chair, any vendor out there, please send me one. I'll be more than happy to review. And guys, here is my build. So basically, like I said, I picked up that graphics card from a miner, and he told me he was using this graphics card for deep learning. That I don't really believe, but I paid $600 for a EVGA GTX 1080 Ti. Why not? I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this deal. And I tested the card was running perfectly fine. Now that's a regular EVGA GTX 1080 Ti. That's not the SC or SC2, so it comes like like a reference basically base boost clock, but the temperature definitely good. I didn't overclock the card yet because I recently got this card. Really happy with that, guys. And also I'd like to give a shout out to Kyric for sending the Kyric H5 cooler. Basically they sent this cooler last year. I think I did a review and installation guide. If you guys want, you guys can check out in my channel, or maybe I'll just leave a link in the video description. I personally like this cooler. It's a great cooler. If you guys are planning on it, I think this H5 cooler goes for around, I believe, $50 somewhere there. You guys can check out correctly. So here is all the parts. I don't have the case box here because I'm using the NZXT S340, the Elite case, so you guys already seen. The motherboard I picked up for this build, the ASRock Fatality Gaming Gear Z370 Gaming K6 motherboard. I personally like ASRock motherboard. I never faced any problem with ASRock motherboard, and I do recommend ASRock motherboard to my friends and family. And of course the CPU I went with, like I said, it took me some time to build because it cost me a lot of money. i7 8700K. I managed to overclock the CPU because I didn't delete the CPU, so around 4.6 GHz. I also paired the CPU with Kyric H5 cooler. For now it's good, but eventually I need to delete the CPU so I can hit around like 5.1 GHz. SSD, I picked up a SATA SSD, Samsung 850 Evo. I wanted to go with M.2, but I was in tight budget, so I couldn't. But that's a 500 gig Samsung 850 Evo. Works flawlessly. I got a pretty good deal on the DDR4 RAMs, 16 gigs of RAM. Picked it up from Facebook store for around $100, so it was pretty good. And the power supply, I picked it up from Amazon for around $69 was on sale. It's a 650 watt, more than enough for the build. So yeah, power supply wasn't all that expensive. And those RGB fans, Emstronics, I believe, I'll leave a link in the video description. Picked up those from Amazon also for, I believe, $39. And again, the graphics card, like I said, when I picked up the card, I smelled the card, I looked at the card. The card was like literally in brand new condition. So I didn't really doubt him, and even he did mine. I think he took care of it, because now like I've been gaming for almost like 5-6 days already on this card, and I'm not facing any problems, not overheating, it's not crashing on me. So it's okay. You can buy mining graphics card. You don't have to worry about it's gonna die on you. This is like my second or third mining graphics card that I picked up, and works perfect. Overall, guys, I do love this setup. Use this setup for gaming, 4K gaming, obviously, and of course I use this setup for video editing. It's a 6-core CPU with 12 thread, more than enough for streaming, gaming. I really enjoy this setup. Like I said, I've been waiting. I was like so long. I've been waiting to build this setup because I really wanted to taste 4K, but my budget was way too low. But I did it. So guys, let's not waste any more time, and let's just jump into gaming benchmark.
Yeah, yeah.